filler episodes, which I thought was weird because they fit so much into it. Like, why have the filler episode? But
The episode's usually going to be like the most popular replay episodes for a lot of things.
But yeah, so it was super weird. So like all the souls of hell get like released or whatever, and they're like, oh shit, we gotta like figure out how to make this happen. So they find a way to do it, or they attempt to. But what they do before that is they trap them. They like do some fucking demon spell or whatever, and it makes like a big bubble, and the ghost can't leave the bubble. And then it's like Kevin Tran, who was like a prophet, but he died. He supposedly went to heaven. He did not. He went to hell. There's a whole thing, and he's like, guys, I can't go back to hell. Just like let me, like I either have to go crazy on Earth or go back to hell, and I'm not going back to hell, so I'll take my chances here. And so they like released knocked a hole in the bubble to let him like go out into the world, and then like still kept the rest of the ghost trap. And then they're like, oh, we have to get this ancient artifact thing, and it will call all of the souls back to hell. And so it's like, call him back, right? Like if it calls everybody back, then it's gonna call the guy back that you just like poked the hole and let him like walk out of this bubble. Because at no point have you said like it will call everybody that's in this fucking bubble. Like the whole history of it was that it would call everybody back. And then not only that, but like Sam's girlfriend, I guess, was in hell as a ghost. They did not poke a hole and let her out of the ghost bubble thing. And then they called all of them back to hell, and then she just shows up in a later episode, and it's like, come on guys, like you can't fucking be doing this. Like you didn't need to do like that whole thing.
You're about 8 seasons late for continuity concerns.
I know, but it was just so fast paced. It was kind of crazy. And hated the ending. There was a thing that happened that is like, come on guys, this is how you're gonna end like this story arc, but then the like ending was kind of good.
Paul, do me a favor.
I mean, it's a nice happy ending. It's fine. The show should have ended so long ago that like, if you cop out and you're like everybody ends up with a good end, it's like it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Paul, do me a favor.
What's that?
If somebody else is speaking, please take your finger off the button. That feedback is fucking terrible.
No.
And I will be playing something else.
Play it with yourself.
Be a fun day.
Have you watched all the seasons?
Yes.
Okay. I hated how Dean's thing ended, because it's like they did so much crazy shit, and then it's like he got knocked into the post, and like the thing went in his back, and he's like,
Look, listen. Any ending where Dean doesn't go out in his wannabe blaze of glory wasn't going to be good enough. It just fine. Just let it happen. Because Sam consistently got paired with smoking hot women that were reasonably good at acting, and Dean's love interest was horrible, and the kid was horrible, and their acting was horrible. So I'm so glad they didn't come back again.
yeah. I don't know. I mean, it was okay. It was just like, come on, guys. Like that's the. It was like he got tetanus. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh, like I'm not saying he didn't need to like go out like that or whatever. It's just like that was so.
No, I know. I know what you're saying. I do, but I don't. It's fine. It's fine. Fine.
Hello there, pretty boy. I hate that you did that. Like, you got right in my face, and then shit started loading, so I couldn't move. But you were still doing, like, your idle animation. So you were just in my face breathing. Breathing.
Dylan? Dylan?
Yes.
Did you have to go in on one of your days off this week?
I got no days off this week.
Did you not get today off?
I did. This is my first day off in a long while, and that's why I slept for 14 hours.
Yeah, but I thought, weren't you? I thought you said that you had Saturday off, but it sounded like they made you work Saturday.
I know. I was supposed to have off on Thursday, and it was like I got off work at 6 a.m. on Thursday, and around 11, my phone rang, and I saw it was Helen, and there was just like a monkey part of my brain that was like, "Don't answer this, you will lose your day off," but I answered it, and I lost my day off.
Well, this gives you some more ammunition to go, hey, whatever happened to that promotion thing?
Well, I mean, they need new people in that store to be some sort of management, and I think I'm really the only person who fits the bill anyway.
Yeah. The only thing is it seems like if you were to take that position, then you'll solidify your having to continue to do this type of thing. But it kind of sounds like you are anyway.
I mean, like, yeah, it would be, I'm basically, like, expected to do that, but I'm already fucking doing it. Why not get paid for it?
Yeah.
Look better on a resume. Looking at that.
Oh, good point. Heck yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if nothing else, fucking take it for that.
Sector got 4 motion sensors, generally around the corners of the house.
I'll try to keep an eye on them. My only thing is like I don't know, since they're on different floors, I don't know if it'll make the noise if I'm not focusing on that floor.
It will make the noise, I know that for a fact. It just won't highlight on your screen.
Give us a sign. I think it might be the basement. It's fucking with this door.
What you said?
It's fucking with the basement door.
Hey, hold up. I think I saw ghost orbs in the kitchen. Can you light off? Look in the kitchen. To the left, I think it was over the like little island thing. Looks to the left. I'm not seeing it. It may have been, you have like a light on that camera or EMF reader. It may have flashed in the thing when you were doing it. But if you can get a tripod in there, I might be able to keep an eye on it. Oh,
There is one.
Yeah, there is one. Going pretty close by you.
I'm not seeing anything like I thought I saw out of this tripod.
Oh, it's gonna be here in the kitchen. I just got tons of EMF in here.
Tons doesn't mean level 5, right?
No, I would say level 5 if I meant level 5. Tons means that they're just booty clapping EMF all over me.
Did you say we did get spirit writing?
Yes. So your spirit writing and possibly spirit orbs, tentatively.
Yeah, I mean, I feel way less confident on that.
I'm positioning the camera differently.
We got fingerprints.
I bet he'd like that.
We have salt, wherever the salt is.
Snapped a selfie.
Bring in spirit box. I have the crucifixes down in the kitchen. We'll see if they actually work. Are you near? Are you close? Spirit box confirmed.
Spirit for the spirit box, baby.
Earlier I said spirit is, I picked spirit randomly because I said it's never spirit anymore, and we've gotten spirit twice tonight.
This thing just threw a fork at me.
That's a 4 cube, babe.
Alright, we need somebody willing to stay in long enough to get a crucifix. So we gotta like force a haunt, and then also to escape it during the haunt. Or we can just fail. That's all that's left. And they might take time.
Let's get Crazy Town, baby.
Its name is John Thompson, if you want to try to piss it.
Sounds good, let's do it.
John Thompson.
Is if it responds to individuals or groups.
Yeah, I think once you get in professional, it takes away that.
Gotcha.
Did we find a Ouija board?
John Thompson. John Thompson. John Thompson. Sussy Among Us. John Thompson. John Thompson. John Thompson. John.
Leo grab some more water. I have spirit written down in my journal, so if for whatever reason we need to like get out of here, I'm good to go. Don't die.
Don't tell me how to live my death.
John Thompson.
I hope you see yourself when you die.
John Thompson.
I don't need to die to shit myself.
That is an actual
No,
proven
but
fact.
I also
John Thompson. John.
I hope it's conscious. I mean, like, not like a, oh no, I shit myself. I want it to be like,
John Thompson.
it's like, what will you do with your last breath?
Hey, we got the crucifix objective. Now we just have to have somebody escape during the hunt, which means it actually has to see them try to hunt you and then you escape it. Oh yeah, it broke that crucifix. It's official.
See you trying to volunteer me as tribute. I will fucking kill you.
I don't know what happened, but we have all of the objectives completed.
Yeah, no shit. I will fucking kill you.
So, Zach, you missed it. So, we were all kind of like generally around the front part of the house, the kitchen, trying to get a hunt to go. And Bartlett was the first out of the house, and he closed the door on me. And I was like, oh fuck. So then I opened the door and then slipped out. And then I turned around and Dylan walked over to the door, and I guess he was like debating on coming out or not. And then out of nowhere, Bartlett came up, immediately closed the door, and a hunt started.
Fucking asshole.
Bartlett, if you're talking, I can't hear you, so I don't know if you are or not.
I also can't hear you, Bartlett, so just in
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Piece of shit.
Bartlett, you're a devious boy. You're a devious boy.
Yes.
And you can tell by the way it closed, it wasn't the ghost.
But the ghost accepted my invitation.
Yeah, 195 for that. That was a good round.
I was tempted to let myself die just to fuck your objective.
But you would have fucked yourself out of $195. Also, you can join the prestigious club of having actually escaped a hunt. That shit's hard.
I've done that like 4 or 5 times now.
So,
Well, not that I counted those, so I count them now.
so Paul and I had a productive time playing Helldivers. So Zach has not actually played Helldivers with another person before, and so what had happened with that was we spawn in. I have the DLC, and so I'm like, cool. I'm gonna call down the mech. Call down the mech. Get in the mech, and then I'm like, all right, let's go. And I step on Paul and took out half of his health, and it was like, oh shoot, man, sorry, didn't realize. Still getting used to the controls. And then like an enemy popped up right next to Paul, and so I shot Paul with my big ass
Right in the head.
So
Right in the fucking head.
within like 5 seconds of landing.
I was like, you know what? At least we got it out early.
Oh, it never ends.
Dylan, you should play with us. It's pretty great.
I
know
don't have
you
it on
like
Steam.
Helldivers. Yeah, but it's fucking worth it.
Yeah, assuming I have the money to buy it. So you guys find any cool porn lately?
What are our objectives here? Smudge, candle, photo. Easy peasy.
I guess we're just ignoring my porn question then.
I didn't hear it. What was your porn question?
We were all like gathered together while spawning in, and I was like, "So you guys see any cool porn lately?" Absolutely not.
No, but I saw an awesome advertising campaign that borders on answering your question.
Go on.
I'm just showing it to you.
There should be a dating app where you try and fuck Ghost, and it can be called BG Board.
I will bring the ghost to you, Dylan.
Oh, like you did last time? Yeah, the fucking fat load of good that did you. Fucking won the game. Eat shit.
I didn't bring the ghost to you. Inside while the ghost came to you. Alright, I just posted the thing in the chat. Hey Zach, I've got some motion sensors out. Let me know if anything procs. Okay. The one in like the big room that you didn't just leave, the one you're like heading to, and the living room. It's the living room.
I like that, Zach.
You like what?
I like that thing you linked.
You talking about the thing I posted?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. I will look at it after, because fucking pulling up Discord and shit and opening links, my computer gets be a little funky. Zach, tell me if you see anything in there. I'm gonna grab a spirit box and go in there. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna use smudge sticks in there, just to see if I can confirm it. I currently see no spirit orbs in the living room, which would be an ironic place for a ghost to hunt. We do not have that objectively. Okay, so it's not in there. The motion sensor was not it.
Lowest temperature so far are just in the upstairs hallway.
So, I think murdered whatever you just said.
Lowest temps so far are just in the upstairs hallway, and I am hearing like doors getting played with.
Hey, Zach. Yep.
Was this what the map looked like when the motion sensor went off?
It looks like that.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I'm gonna go throw some salt around upstairs just to see if that helps. Alright, so this is the hallway. The smoke stick objective has been completed. Okay, cool. You gotta move that tripod from the gap monitor. Oh wait, Dylan. I think it's Dylan. Dylan, can you back up and look down? Yeah, we got ghost orbs in the hallway. Well, never mind. Coolio. That's the only objective so far. It's the only one I have recorded. And by objective, you mean evidence, right? Yes. Yeah, the ghost orbs is all I have.
Are you close? Are you close? Are you nearby? Are you with us? Are you near?
So I was watching OnlyFans. The worms thing. Will Epstein is pretty great. Oh yeah, Will Epstein.
Nothing wrong.
There's some guy on there. He sounds super flimmy.
EMF number 5.
You met 5, and that's Zach Hagel for sure.
Also, spirit writing.
Where he's like really like throws it up.
It's a shade, boys.
Yay! Somebody throw it. Just gotta get a photo.
I remember when Zach won his first game of Worms, and literally the entire Oni Plays subreddit lost its shit collectively.
It only took 17 episodes. And they have like cause like I looked at or I watched, the most recent one that they did. There's like a 3-hour version where they just took all the episodes and lumped them together.
Give us a sign.
So, Godspeed on getting the picture. You are the only one in the house. You have 4% sensitivity.
Incorrect.
Are you actually going back in? I was about to press the button. I won't if you're going back in.
Oh, fuck it.
So, boys, asylum or prison?
I like the asylum a lot more than the prison, just because there's like actual isolated rooms to check.
You know what? It's got a point there. I just like the prison because that fucking asylum's like... The asylum is just so bland looking. Like, it's just so fucking flat.
The truck looks the same in both of those maps.
I'm gonna go get myself a drink. I'll be right back.
Drinky poo. What time is it? Anybody got the time?
105
It's gonna be about
hours.
2 your time.
Yeah, it is 2 in the morning, and I feel wide fucking awake. It's weird. Usually in bed like 4 hours ago.
I don't know. It obviously won't be a tonight thing. Do you know what your availability is going to be this week, Paul? Because I do want to do some diving.
It won't be the next day or two. But it will be this week for sure. Maybe more like as early as Wednesday, but more like Thursday, Friday.
Okay. I really hope there's some good shit that comes out of Gamescom. That said, September's pretty packed. It's just getting through this week in August. It'll be a little meh. And actually, I think I've been trying to play through Psychonauts because Psychonauts 2 comes out Tuesday, I think. Psychonauts was not a franchise that I really had on my radar, but I'm actually having a lot of fun with the first one. It really picked up after getting Levitate.
I've been playing that Destroy All Humans remake, and I kind of don't get it.
Yeah, I feel you, man. Yeah. I don't like the main character at all. He's so flat.
I mean, like, the acting and, like, some of the characters and stuff, like, I can understand from, like, an actual setting standpoint of, like, having fun with that and liking the characters and stuff. But the gameplay is just so not good.
Yeah, I think it's just okay, but yeah, I definitely agree. Like yeah, I don't love it. I like force myself to like make it through a bunch of stuff because I'm like, oh, people love this game. It's like a cult classic, and yeah, I don't understand that.
Now, having the voice actor for Zim play literally any character in that game was absolutely a stellar move because, goddamn. Can we not talk to each other while everyone's loading in now?
That Back for Blood is supposed to be on the Games Pass, so whenever that shit comes out, like, you just have it.
I plan on getting it for PC.
I mean, I guess I don't know if it'll only be for the Xbox version or if you'll be able to get like the one that works on PC, but as long as there's crossplay, I also, of course, plan to get it for PC, given that I don't have the newer Xbox generation, nor the previous one hooked up.
I'm sure it'll play fine on the Xbox One. I'm kind of at a point where, like, this Xbox might just be on its way out.
What do you mean? Like the bridge one? I can't keep up with their fucking naming scheme. I don't actually know what the it's called.
I've got the like the original Xbox One, like from first gen. Like I've actually got the Titanfall bundle Xbox One. So mine's like kind of maybe not the first run, but pretty early on in the first generation of Xbox One, and it's just like the Kinect is already dead. The power supply is starting to fail. Like, I'm sure that could be replaced, but it's also just started like loading a lot more slowly, and just like it feels like this particular machine is just on its last legs.
Gotcha.
Which machine? What?
My Xbox.
Sad days.
Which, like, I wouldn't care anywhere near as much about if I could get like literally any of the current generation consoles.
Like horsepower, gotta give it to the Xbox. But I mean exclusives, and I gotta say I really do like Sony's new controller, like the trigger.
The haptic feedback is pretty wild.
I looked at the one play a little bit. I don't know if you played the Ratchet and Clank or like Returnal makes it.
You have like the being able to like hold the triggers down partway and then push through. And so in the Ratchet and Clank game, there's like one where like you hold it down to like charge a laser. But what was really cool is like you can hold it down, to the halfway point to charge it, and then you push through in order to activate it. And it's like, wow, that feels really good in like doing, like just in the shooter type thing.
I've been seeing a few websites here and there that are claiming to be selling like PlayStation 5s and the new Xboxes and stuff like at MSRP, and I just don't know if I trust them because they're not like big name retailers that are doing this.
Yeah, that'd be hard for me to trust too. Look, if they have a parent site with moon runes, then you know it's fucked. Order a PlayStation 5 and get like one of those like ridiculous looking consoles where it's like a white box with a 360 controller and it has like Mario games on it. I mean, so whenever the first NES Classic had released, I was like, I kind of don't want it. Then I ended up wanting one for some reason, but the only place you could get them was eBay. And so I found one. It was like kind of okay price. I mean, it was still incredibly high, and so like I ordered it. But I mean, they had just like taken a shell and done some stuff, and so like I actually, and like they boxed it, you know, as if it was a real deal. But then like the power supply and stuff that came with it had no Nintendo branding on it. It was all generic, and then like it was kind of slow whenever you loaded it up. And so like I had like looked up a YouTube video to compare like what I got versus, you know, what somebody with a true NES Classic got, and it was different. Luckily, you know, I got my money back, but on fucking eBay, eBay is your friend if you're buying. eBay is your enemy if you are selling. Like if somebody tries to scam you out of something, like if you're selling something and the buyer is trying to fuck you out of something, like you're pretty much just gonna lose money.
I'm about 80% certain I've found the room. I've been walking around down in the basement trying to figure out where in the flying fuck the breaker is, and this door has been like just routinely getting diddled.
Yeah, so Paul, he's on your side of the asylum. Bartlett, he is on the opposite side of the asylum from where you're at. But Paul, he is, I think, down.
Give me a sign.
Downstairs, yeah. Yeah. And it's from where you're at, Bartlett.
Give me a sign.
I've been walking around with EMF trying to get nothing yet, but hopefully soon.
Give me a sign.
You know, go left again, and then you should run into Dylan. Yeah, I can hear it.
Give me a sign.
Bartlett, I got you now. Let me know if you need me.
Are you here?
Good enough. Peeking around.
Are you close? Are you near?
It could be either one of these rooms, I think, but like these doors have been getting touched.
I'm hoping to just get an EMF with some kind. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you near? Which door was that?
I'm pretty sure this one.
This one right here?
No, that one I opened.
Oh. I don't think we had closed that one.
I haven't actually managed to find the damn breaker yet.
We'll keep looking. EMF objective, so my hope is that just having the EMF out will get a good hit, you know? It usually works out when you have that objective, so.
Zach, can you guide me to the breaker?
Breaker 19.
Yeah, it's like in the middle, like smack dab in the middle of between like both sides of the thing on the floor that you're on.
It just takes some time.
So you'll want to not be in that room.
Yeah, I'm like fucking lost. Like I need actual guidance.
Little girl, you're in the middle of the ride.
floor, where is Dylan in relation to where I am on the baseline floor?
He is.
Dylan, hey Dylan. Can we check that here?
Is that what you were aware your room stuff?
Where is he at on the bottom floor in relation to where I am on the floor above him?
So I don't know what direction you're facing, but he's like southeast from where you are. Zach, hey Dylan, you said we turned the power on, right?
Yeah, power's on.
But Barlet, so Paul is Paul is now.
Hold the fuck up. There's a Ouija board in here.
So I think Barlet's asking because he's got the parabolic microphone. So
Where are you?
Dylan and Paul are on either side of you, essentially, and they are a little bit towards like what would be considered like the bottom. Looking at the map I'm looking at, so like closer to the entrance than away from the entrance.
Alright, in the direction I'm facing, whatever room is in that direction is probably the correct one, if the stupid parabolic microphone's correct.
Well, I can't tell what direction you're looking at based on the map. You'd have to start moving in the direction that you're talking about.
Ouija board says it's on the staircase.
Fascinating. How do we get there?
Yeah.
Smoke, Gabe.
Oh yeah, freezing is shit.
Is it freezing?
Are you
It's like
here?
-10 in the staircase.
Are you close? Are you near?
Don't show up on either the first or second floor.
Are you here?
Spirit box confirmed. We have freezing temps and spirit box confirmed. Yeah, Bartlett, the staircase was in, like, where you were standing at. You could draw a line from you through the staircase to where Paul was, and so it's a little inconclusive on the parabolic mic.
Well, it was saying get up to 27, so that direction is where some sound was going, and I didn't hear Paul speaking.
If you can bring ghost writing down here, I haven't yet seen anything off the EMF. Not even a sound yet. Despite having two objectives. You guys want to kill the lights and do the head cam thing, see if we can't get the ghost orbs on Dylan's head cam. Can the ghost orbs count? And can you kill the lights and... yeah, there we go. I am not seeing anything. I am not seeing anything, but to further confirm freezing temps, I do see the breath thing. Where's the sphere ready? Nope. No. Fuck, we need to get that in fingerprints.
I remember those. You got an EMF, right?
Sure do. I haven't gotten one thing off it though.
I do like that it assumes that the entrance is north because it said right staircase.
Oh yeah, that is weird. It's definitely different from how the map shows up, like, on this fucking screen. More else, like, a big pile
In here.
Yeah, like, I mean, it's actually, like, the complete opposite, because the entrance is south on this. Bartlett, take pills.
Yeah, the asylum's real spooky. It would just like be a lot better if you could identify where the ghost was a little bit
Wait, I had to
easier.
grab something. I got
This
a
has
spirit
actually
book
been
and EMF still. Let's
one
go.
of our fastest like identifications.
Camera's off.
Of course it is.
I don't think it matters anymore, right?
By the way, remaining objectives are EMF reader and blow a candle. And we have all 4 candles in both lighters still at the trip.
I'm gonna go to those rooms that the ghost was fucking with the door on to see if there's any handprints.
I'm gonna stand here and get killed.
I'm gonna go get some candles.
Alright guys, let's sing whatever the fuck that one song is. That
Fingerprints are confirmed.
It's a raid.
See if I can get this anywhere where I can.
Raids can go through doors or whatever.
You can go through door.
Did I hear a camera?
Yes.
What'd you find?
Took a picture of the fingerprints.
Oh, you found fingerprints?
Yes, it's a wraith.
Oh, then. Oh. Well, then we can leave, I guess. Hold on. I just threw the EMF down there. Maybe it'll fucking figure itself out, you know?
We could always yell at the ghost.
Good.
Seems like a little bit weird that we. Well, I guess it's not too crazy. We haven't had a hot yet. We got Dylan and Paul.
Give us a sign.
50%. Barley, you're at 17%.
Give me a sign.
But I think you guys are probably below the
Give me a
50%
sign.
mark required for like the average of those who are actually inside to trigger double the amount of haunts or whatever bullcrap.
Just got the EMF to trip, so we should have that.
Yeah, we did. Finally. Marlowe's on his way to the candle, so. Or a couple of candles. He has 2 fists and that shit.
I went around the corner just in time to see Bartlett like crouch away. It looked like a goblin had managed to jump scare its way through the asylum.
Elizabeth Moore.
We're gonna try to do the candle objective, or just say fuck it.
I thought that's what you were just did.
I want some more Elizabeth.
I like to think that the ghost is just like, oh man, I'm fucking bored. Where'd everybody go? I'm gonna go out and fucking camp.
Dylan, you need to leave the door closed so you can stick your penis through it and I can suck it off. Get over here.
I hear you shutting that door.
That's the good stuff, baby.
Are you streaming?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Anybody that says that isn't the hottest shit is a liar.
Is anybody watching your stream?
At least one dude.
Okay.
I mean, that sounds
Lost your
really,
tonsils.
really condescending, and that's not how I meant it. I was just like, oh, I wonder if anybody fucking caught that.
Oh, don't worry. I also upload all of these to YouTube, so they're archived.
Hey Dylan,
Okay.
you know who's watching your stream right now?
Jesus.
Dave.
That'd be the funniest shit.
I'd love for it to be true. Like, I want Drew to be Dylan's biggest fan.
It'd be cool for something to happen this fun.
Wanna just dip?
Yeah.
I'm thinking dip.
Spinach and artichoke, dip.
Yeah. Paul has to be off of the room.
It's $240.
Was it worth it? Yes.
Bro, that's my rent money for the
Yes.
week.
I don't think we've done a proper farmhouse tonight once.
They just haven't been showing up.
It's weird.
But now we have a resident redneck.
Are you calling me a redneck?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a stretch for any of us. I'm a Guido.
Zach says essay and threatens people at the DMV when he takes his shirt off.
There's a guy who comes to my gas station damn near every day, and I don't care what his name is, he will only ever be Guido in my eyes. He's got the sunglasses, the backwards baseball cap, he only ever wears tank tops and, like, sports shorts. And he's the guy who, like, leaves his car running with the door open in the parking lot, regardless of however many people are inside.
Respectable.
He's also the guy who will consistently eat and drink whatever he's going to buy and only bring the wrappers up to pay for them.
Amazing.
I hate that man. There's also a kid who comes in every morning, and as a necklace, he has like a full-sized photo picture frame hanging from a chain with a photograph of like a Virgin Mary statue on it. Like, it's not necklace-sized. It's like Flava Flav's clock that he wears, but it's a Virgin Mary.
Fudge sticks, EMF, candle.
It won't go down.
Oh, hey, I just realized the air show was like last week, right? So, like, you had like an entire week of getting fucking woken up by airplanes, and then this week, that's the way, man. That sucks.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
You know what would be really fucking good? I would love for, like, whoever owns Scooby-Doo to, like, totally rip off this game and just do, like, a Scooby-Doo version of Phasmophobia. There is no lack of skits just like that about every horror game in the last 10 years, all over YouTube.
Master bedroom.
Lamps, candles, and smudge sticks are all entrance. Marlon, do you know that has a Ouija board?
No, because of a beach board.
That's even better than a Ouija board. I like to imagine that it's just like you blow a guy and then they like come on a board that just has like all of the letters and then they come just like Hey Spirit, did I rock your world? I'm surprised it's not a daily sex thing, so I'll take my screen keys, babe.
Is this the master? Are you here? Are you close? Are you nearby? Are you near?
There should be a ghostly parasite infection in your brain called ectoplasmosis.
Are you near? Are you close by?
Answer is yes.
So we got the EMF reader objective. I don't know if
Are you close?
candles,
If that thing ain't answered my spirit box yet, it ain't gonna fucking do it. Jesus Christ.
Where are you?
I was really hoping it was just going to answer it the first time.
Sometimes it does do that. Like, sometimes somebody else just has to have it.
Where are you?
we got smudge sticks.
Are you close? How old are you?
I think I'm on Paul's camera. I haven't really seen ghost orbs in like the very passive looking that I've been doing, but
Where are
if you
you?
want to get a tripod in there, it might be worth it.
Are you close?
Marley, can you bring a tripod or are your hands full?
Paul, take a step out of the room. I might need to be alone.
I'm on the way, hombre.
Okay.
Are you
let's leave the
close?
spirit box alone for a second. See if we can get a read.
How old are you?
We're gonna shut the door behind you.
Spirit box.
We have all objectives completed.
I also have 2 photographs of the ghost now, and a not insignificant amount of urine in my pants.
Yeah, that was very visible and it was very close. It like to walk. Wait, what are our objectives that we have? Oh wait, you mean the optionals? We have all the optionals? Yeah, we have all the objectives. We only have one piece of evidence. Zach, freaking like 300 games into Phasmophobia. Start getting into semantics with me at this point. Don't be put on that tone, okay? I know you're factually correct, but come on. I mean, if I say objective, then I'll mean a specific thing.
Everybody in this friend circle, and me included, are a bunch of pedantic dildos. No dice.
Give me a sign.
Fingerprints.
Give me a
Am I
sign.
really hired to go like a haunted ass house like this? Do you guys think you would like steal anything from the house or no? 'Cause, like,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm not doing this to have a haunted ass like medallion that will bring bad luck upon my generations for 300 years. Well, no, not like a medallion, but like there's like a really badass partition in that master bedroom. Like, I mean, that looks beautiful. Like, what fucking goes? Oh, haunted partition.
Give me a sign.
And like, you know, maybe even just like take it home and then be like, hey grandma, can I store this at your house a little bit and see if grandma dies? And if she doesn't, then like cool, and you just take the partition. Well, that's not a really good tell because grandma's gonna die soon anyway, and we're all kind of impressed that she's even lived this long, so you're really not gonna know if it was or was not the partition. Well, maybe she stays alive for another 20 years, and then it's like, okay, well, I mean, it's obviously at that point your grandma's the fucking cursed object.
Give me a sign.
Fucking dryer, right? I mean, like in my work.
Give me a sign.
There is some appliances in this house. I mean, the bed's like, I mean, the mattress, but the bed.
At this point, we could just steal the telephones and sell them as antiques.
Yeah. Now I could see the telephone being haunted.
Them ruby red slippers, boy.
I think whoever's going to be trying to get these objectives is going to have to be by his lonesome. I was right.
Yep.
Please stop doing that. So everybody, yeah, looks like you're right.
Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Give us a sign.
Yeah, there's been a not generous ghost orb kind of night. Dylan, are you in the house?
Yes, sir.
You zero sanity, pretty much. Don't listen to Paul. You're super sane. You're the most sane. If you want to come take some suppositories, though, come back.
I'm having trouble getting this thing to respond to me at all. Like, this is just getting boring.
Have you tried counseling? I 100% still do not see fingerprints. I'm not seeing ghost orbs either. I would have it known. I did take 2 sanity pills because I was also at 0. I don't know if Bartlett already took his or not because sanity is still right back to the bottom.
degrees. That's it.
That's gotta be at 3.0 or under. So 3.1 still doesn't count.
I wonder if maybe we just have the wrong room.
I mean, we've seen it spawn in there twice. I mean, you got spirit box in there, right?
I'm gonna play around with a few things just in case.
That should be the room because we had the smudge stick objective, and whenever Bartlett lit it in that room, that's what cleared it.
That's a solid point.
Things have been a little fucky-wucky.
Are both of the ghostwriting journals in there?
Yes. Give me a sign. Give me a sign.
You've just been real fucking quiet today, haven't they?
Yeah, no kid.
Give me a sign.
Yeah, that one was action-packed. That was just like 5.
EMF 5!
Alright, now what the fuck could it be? It could be a Jin or an Oni. A Jin or an Oni. So,
It's a Jin like 99% of the time, so watch it be an Oni this time.
yeah, so if it's a Jin, we need Spirit Box. If it is an Oni, we need Ghostwriting.
We have spirit box.
We have spirit box. We have spirit box and EMF 5.
Do we need Ghost
Farewell, friends!
Whatever the what?
I think it's an Oni just because I don't see ghost orbs in this room anywhere. And ghostwriting is something that we very easily could have just like not had them fucking interject. So I'm marking down Oni while we decide if we want to continue trying to look for evidence, but yeah. I'm cool with bouncing.
I mean, I just don't see
Put it down.
a corner of this room for the most part that's not like you think you would see them by now. And I think we had our lights off.
It
at
took me a
13,
lot of
so
throws
I'm
to get
good
that
with
to land properly. Put it
honestly.
down.
I think statistics play in our favor.
I will fuck you.
It may not be right, but
Bartlett, put down a Jin. Put down Jin.
put down Oni.
It was Jin.
Bartlett, it took me a lot of throws to get that thing to land face up, and fuck you.
I fucking knew. That's why I was like, Bartlett, do it just in case. Cover the spread. I fucking knew. From now on, if we do find the room, let's just put 3 or 4 tripods in there anymore. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, ghost orbs are like.
So I think part of the problem there is the ghost actually didn't spawn in the room that time. I think it actually, like, it may have a primary room, but I think it can have an area of effect that can cover, like, parts of nearby rooms.
But that room got the smudge stick and everything, and ghost orbs should be, because we've had ghost orbs
It
earlier, and
did,
they were
but
like
it
shitty,
spawned
right?
in the living room. when it killed me, that's where it showed up. So I'm thinking like we need to check nearby rooms for things like ghost orbs and stuff that could show up but aren't necessarily consistent.
Okay. Alright, if we find the room, then we'll spread the love around just to see. It's a working strategy. We'll figure it out. Let's do it.
Both times it started the haunt, though, last round, I just walked outside.
Yeah, I wonder what that was about, because I think your sanity was pretty low. So, like, you didn't have high sanity, and it was making the average higher. But yeah, I mean, even if we do have to, like, look into those other rooms, it seems like that makes these investigations a little bit more interesting, because, you know, it's not just, like, identify the room and, like, fucking live in it for the rest of the time.
Donald Miller.
Oh boy, we've got to escape a haunt.
And this house is not too bad as long as you can put some distance between you and the ghost.
Zach, I'm gonna focus some motion sensors again.
Watch this be the one, the ghost that, like, the further you are, the faster it goes or whatever. Bullshit.
What the fucking howdy?
We should all start carrying watches just in case it's a yokai.
I agree.
Dylan, were you actually into that series?
Yeah.
I think I played the first game. It was,
I actually own like an actual yokai watch. Like I've got one of the physical toys.
What's a Roth IRA?
We've been over this.
It's the Irish Republic Army against Britain, and it has a lot of people named Roth in it.
Like Roth O'Donovan.
Alright,
I'm gonna Matt Roth and his brother Thomas Roth. But yeah,
Alright, so the bedroom door closed, and I've got EMF in here. So master bedroom again.
it's a working theory. I'm gonna grab this tripod.
Freezing temperatures in here.
Goddamn.
Give me a sign.
Zach, camera one's up. I'm gonna bring you another one in here.
okay. Damn, it froze to quit.
Dylan, what do you have with you?
A camera and a thermometer. Grab UV, because it's fucking diddling this door.
So, holy shit. This might have to be my last one. I can't believe it's been an hour since Paul asked us what time it was. Because it's like 2 CDT.
Anybody else just feeling like really energetic regardless of the time?
I kinda am, but that's gonna be a problem for being, you know, awake at work tomorrow.
Bartlett, come check this door, damn you. Fucking what? 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 What?
Yeah, through us and into Dylan.
That was sad. Oh, I'm so sorry for you, Dylan.
I'm taking this bunny.
What the fuck? That ghost wanted Dylan dead specifically.
What you playing?
What the fuck happened?
I don't fucking know.
Dude, it just came into a haunt out of nowhere. I was like, oh fuck. So I ran into that room and opened the door, and then I thought I was dying, and then all of a sudden Dylan all the way across the room died. And like what really fucked with me was that I don't know if you saw his corpse, Bartlett, but he straight disappeared from my game. Like his character model was gone. He was erased from existence.
Hey, by the way, Dylan, I just want to let you know that the objective was to have a member of your team escape the ghost story hunt. So thanks for letting us down.
Go fuck yourself.
Also, you didn't fucking witness a ghost event, so what the hell, man.
Hey, Zach.
I'm keeping this bunny
any
now.
Ghost orbs in there.
Not that I see, but
Try the other camera.
that was the first camera, and I also saw no ghost orb.
I'm pretty sure the ghost just spawned in the bathroom, which is the problem. Oh. Oh.
I do think freezing temperatures are a thing for demons. So spirit boxing ghost right now, what we would need to do if we were wanting to prove demon.
Time to eat some pills and try again.
Also, Dylan, did you throw the bunny away? I want the fat bunny back. Oh, there's the fat bunny.
Let's see if I can spy anything helpful. I don't think they brought in any of the journals
That might
yet.
be a kangaroo. I don't actually know. No, tail's too small. I guess that is a bunny. It's a fucking angry looking bunny.
Hey, Ghost, you're an asshole.
Give us a sign. Spirit box.
So if we get spirit riding, it is a demon.
I was looking through the notebook and I was thinking like, why did it attack Dylan? Maybe it's because he was far away, maybe it was a gym, and then he got spirit box, which means it wasn't that. So I don't really know what to do.
Bring in one of the damn journals. You fucking freak.
I mean, definitely put demon until we prove it otherwise.
So fingerprints, ghost writing, and orbs are what we're looking for.
Yeah, well, with the cameras that are in there, I see no orbs.
Eat some pills, Paul. We're going for this.
This is stupid.
We're gonna do UVs so you can have one.
Put one in the bathroom. Put one of these journals in the bathroom. Bang. Eh. Put a journal in there.
Where's the other unit? Paul.
Hey, Paul, it looks like Dylan's going ham on the bed over there. Is he trying to point out that, like, spirit writing is...
No, no spirit writing. He's just bored.
I am trying to tell you something, you're just stupid.
Is he gonna mess one of the options?
I hope this kills you. Oh, get him, get him, get him, get him. Yes! Yes!
Oh. Paul died.
Yes!
So, Barley, you wanna... Hey!
Yes!
Bullshit. They go through doors? Fuck you.
You wanna mark it down as D?
Oh, I'm so happy.
Why?
Because that's hilarious.
Why is it funny?
Yeah, I have to.
Oh. So what I was actually trying to get you to do is move one of the journals over into the bathroom, because I think it might be centered in there, actually.
Yeah, that's not very clear.
It's really hard to give you
Discord next
Panama.
time.
No.
Hey guys, it was a demon.
It's more fun to phantomime.
It's also horribly, horribly ineffective. Zach, are you going to bed?
I'll give it one more.
Yeah, Dylan, it fucking went through me and Paul just to fucking kill you.
Yeah, trust me, I noticed. Because I was like, haha, they're both in the doorway. It will have to go through there, and we'll murder them first. And then suddenly I was dead. I didn't even fucking see the ghost at any point. Like, I have no idea how it got to me.
The funny thing is, I think I saw it after it killed you, because Paul was just like taking a stroll through the room, and it just like appeared to his right when I saw it on the camera.
Are you near? Are you close?
Dining room.
What? Dining room?
Dining room.
Dining room.
are you here?
5, or do we just aim?
Just 3.
Okay.
Spirit box confirmed.
This thing is hucking silverware, though.
I've got Jesus to bring it.
I'm on whoever has the UV, their head lamp. I don't see any spirit bars currently.
Freezing temps, maybe?
Nope.
Must have been a sun spot. Or a spot from the flashlight.
Quit throwing shit.
Okay, so it's not EMF level 5, right? We only have spirit box.
Correct.
Let's get some cameras in there.
I am a camera in there.
More.
I'm not seeing anything.
Oh, we have ghost writing.
Spirit demon, Oni, yoga.
Same shit as ever.
Let's say spirit demon. Oh, okay, so spirit fingerprints. Demon would be freezing temperatures. Oni would be EMF level 5. Yokai is ghost orb.
EMF only was the 3 or 4 that we saw. They could occupy.
As it turns out, there is a Ouija board.
Whilst looking for ghost orbs, trying to see if there are any deals on hill divers, just to see if that fucking pressure.
Hey, Zach, I've got my lights off. Ghost orbs.
Switch to your head. Do you have the UV light or no?
I do, but it's not on.
Does somebody else have a UV light?
I've got a glow stick.
Okay, I think I'm on the wrong. Okay, there we go.
Eh.
I'm on your head cam now, Paul. I'm not seeing anything.
What's the name?
There's some crucifix that's before.
Okay, so let's try that again. What's
Karen Johnson.
Karen Johnson? I need to speak to your manager.
You soggy slug woman.
Karen Johnson.
Come on, you salty cracker.
Yeah, Tales of Arise is like 16% off on Green Man Gaming right now, if anybody cares.
Karen Johnson. Throwing forks doesn't impress me. Give me something big. Give me something EMF level 5 big. Karen Johnson. What a pussy.
I don't know what you mean. I literally have to poop, so I'm bringing myself in here that I'm going to the bathroom.
Oh, fingerprints.
Nice. Finally showed up. After all that fucking work to find one. So is this your... Alright, boys, you wanna get out of here?
Yeah, fuck this.
Alright, good last hunt. Zach,
Yep.
lost you with Helldivers this week.
Yeah.
It's going to be super fun. Guys, are we also done?
In the Discord chat, we're saying that they got kicked out of the thing or whatever, but I can't hear you.
You got bumped, Zach?
Yep. But yeah, I should be down the clown and some Helldivers action. I want to get into some more interesting missions than what we did, because I mean it's pretty much like go there, play DDR on your keyboard for a second, defend, cool, leave.
Well, it looks like Paul dipped out, so
Yeah,
I suppose we're not.
Dylan.
What?
My damn baby.
Nothing really. I guess if that's the end of that, I may or may not find something else to stream for now.
You
I
should
think it's
do
a good time to
Brutal
take a
Legend.
break. So I will take a break and the stream may or may not resume.